Welcome to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia 2020 Youth of the Year event, Gone Virtual, sponsored by Dollar Tree and Family Dollar. We are your MCs this evening, and my name is Kevin Will, and I'm the President and CEO of Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia.
Hi everyone, and I'm Adriana Rivera, the Chief Development Officer for Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia.
As you can see from our social distancing today, at least 6 feet apart, this year's event is going to be a bit of a different format, but promises to hold the same amount of excitement as our traditional event. Tonight's event will feature an ongoing stream of videos, and they'll be featured on our event front page.
You can click off the video stream for links at the top of the page to meet each Youth of the Year, learn about our sponsors, attend the auction, and so much more. Click around to see what's featured.
Also included on our auction page is our Fund a Need, sponsored by Zone. The Fund a Need is an opportunity for community supporters to donate directly to our organization's needs. Zone is our Be Somebody's Rock sponsor for this evening's event, and that is Steve for tonight's Fund a Need. Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia is a vital asset to our community, and especially now, we need your support.
Speaking of the Fund a Need, we have an exciting announcement. We would like to say a special thank you to Atlantic Bay Mortgage Group. They are tonight's Fund a Need matching gift sponsor. They will match up to $25,000 of donations made through our Fund a Need. That gives us a goal of raising a total of $50,000 through our Fund a Need alone. $50,000 would make a great impact on our clubs and the youth here in Hampton Roads. We can work together to make this happen.
You can return to the stream of videos on the front page at any time. Returning to the home page for a live announcement at 7:45 p.m. for our 2020 Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia Youth of the Year winner.
Should you need any technical support during this time, please visit the link at the top of the screen, How Online Bidding Works. For further assistance, please contact our Resource Development Coordinator, Rebecca, at 757-228-5654.
Let's take a moment now to thank tonight's sponsors. Without you, this event and our mission would not be possible. All of our sponsors tonight are listed on the sponsor link at the top of the page. Click there to learn about these companies and all of our tremendous sponsors.
We will now turn over to a special announcement from tonight's title sponsor, Dollar Tree Family Dollar, followed by a look at our clubs. On with the show.
Hello, my name is Irfan Badibanga, Senior Vice President of Operations for Family Dollar. Dollar Tree and Family Dollar are honored to sponsor the 2020 Boys and Girls Club of Southeast Virginia Virtual Youth of the Year program. In such a challenging year, it is important to recognize and celebrate the young men and women who are nominated for this distinguished award. Dollar Tree and Family Dollar believe it is critical to support all young people, especially those who need us most, to reach their full potential as productive, caring, and responsible citizens. Boys and Girls Clubs of America has been Family Dollar's national charity partner since 2014. Our company continues to support BGCA's mission through fundraising efforts driven by customers, associates, and vendor partners in the Back to School Cause campaign, vendor partner campaigns, and company donations. In addition, Dollar Tree and Family Dollar associates have donated to local clubs through past initiatives for school supply donations and a coat drive. For the past couple of years, Family Dollar and BGCA have matched clubs around the country to a neighborhood Family Dollar store that is hosting a grand opening or grand reopening where each club receives a donation. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of this celebration. Family Dollar and Dollar Tree are proud supporters and partners of BGCA, particularly here in our home region. We wish all the nominees the best of luck in their future endeavors.
Hi, my name is Bryce, and I am a member of the Rosemont Boys and Girls Club.
My name is Kinsey. I'm a member of the Rosemont unit.
My My name is Deanna and I'm from the Rosemont Boys and Girls Club. This is the education room. This room is where we work on reading, math, and other subjects while playing fun games. The education room is like school, but way better. Next is the computer lab. Cox donated computers so we can use them to have fun and do online homework assignments because some kids don't have resources at home. In this room, we learn internet safety while having fun. This is Kids Cafe. This is where we get a hot meal and a milk every day. The art room may be the most creative room in the Boys and Girls Club taught by Miss Lucy. We do everything from drawings to paintings and even glass blowing. The program room is where we do most of the Boys and Girls Club's programs, such as STEM, Money Matters, Life Choices, and many more. The gym is where we do physical activities. We play games like basketball, dodgeball, soccer, and many more. The games room is where we play creative games such as Do the Bacon Great and Foursquare. Is the teen side. The teen side is where teens can relax. They have a lounge, a studio, and games to play on. Also, they have a pool table.
Welcome back, and thank you again to Dollar Tree and Family Dollar. We are thankful to have a strong national and local partnership. We hope you enjoyed the virtual tour of our club. This year, like so many, our organization was deeply affected by COVID-19. Boys and Girls Clubs across the country are responding to the needs of young people and their families during the COVID-19 pandemic. As a part of that response, Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia's Rosemont Club was one of the first to open its doors for essential personnel in the state. We did this on Monday, April 27th, 2020, and we haven't looked back. We really adhere to strict code of what the CDC and the Virginia Department of Health requires of us to operate in a safe and healthy environment for not only our children, but for our staff.
Our Rosemont Club, joined by our Franklin Club, was able to open to a limited number of club members during the summer. In addition, our Eastern Shore Club implemented a feeding program for our club members on the Eastern Shore.
Now, with the start of school upon us all, we are working diligently to open more of our doors. Though we will still be unable to open all of our doors, we are working on a limited capacity. We are so thankful that we can offer our support to the community. If you would like to learn more about what we're doing and enrollment, please visit our website at www.bgcseva.org.
We're going to take a moment to remind you that we have an auction taking place right on our website. Please take some time to click on the auction link where you will find some exciting and unique auction items this year. Just as a reminder, tonight's goal is to raise $50,000 through our Fund a Need. Special thank you to Atlantic Bay Mortgage Group for matching up to $25,000 in donations through the Fund a Need. Donations can be made directly through the auction link by clicking on the Fund a Need box that you would like to support. Now, more than ever, the community needs us, and we need you. If you need assistance on bidding, please visit the link at the top of the screen, how online bidding works.
Thanks. Now it's time to meet two of our 2020 Youths of the Year, Jamira and Desiree. But first, a word from our 2020 Youth of the Year Chair, Paul Hawley.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage 2020 Youth of the Year Chair, Paul Hawley.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Good evening. My name is Paul Holly, and I'm with Boys and Girls Club of Southeast Virginia's 2020 Youth of the Year event chair. On behalf of the Board of Directors Committee and Boys and Girls Club of Southeast Virginia, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Established in 1947, the Youth of the Year is a premier recognition program for Boys and Girls Club of America. This national competition is designed to promote and recognize a team member's service to the club and community, academic performance, and contributions to the family and spiritual life. Competitions begin at the local level. Individual clubs select a Youth of the Year from the club members ages 14 to 18, and they in turn compete for the title of Youth of the Year Boys and Girl Club of the Southeast. The winner receives a $2,500 scholarship from the Louis D. Herschel Scholarship Fund, and then advances to the statewide competition. The competition then continues on the regional and national, with winners receiving scholarships along the way. Let's give a big congratulations to tonight's Youth of the Year. They are truly remarkable, and we are honored to hear from them tonight. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Bruce Crooks, and I'm the Vice President of Cox Communications Customer Care. Cox has been involved with the Boys and Girls Club for many years, and currently I'm on the Executive Committee with the Boys and Girls Club of Southeast Virginia Region. I'm proud to introduce Jamira Alston, Boys and Girls Club of Southeast Virginia's 2020 Chesapeake Youth of the Year. A Truett Club member for 7 years and a junior at Oscar Smith High School, Jamira credits the club for helping her to achieve goals, obtain new skills, and becoming a more confident young woman. After high school, she plans to attend college and pursue a career in the mental health field. Congratulations, Jamira.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jamira Alston. I'm 16 years old. I'm a junior at Oscar Smith High School, and I've been a member at the Boys and Girls Club for 7 years now. Before coming to the club back in 2nd grade, I started experiencing anxiety, constant mood swings, and major behavioral problems that landed me in trouble at home and school. My mom didn't know what to do, so she decided to take me to a therapist. During my first therapy session, we discussed the sudden shifts in my actions. Then I was diagnosed with autism along with bipolar disorder, ADHD, emotional and behavioral disorder. Finding out that I had disabilities felt very heartbreaking and very upsetting, to the point that I didn't want to be around anyone at home or school for a while. At the age of 10, things started getting out of control, so my mom called the police and I was escorted to the hospital in restraints at 11:30 at night. During intake at the hospital, I was still feeling hurt, scared, and alone. Angry about staying away from home, so I destroyed the intake room. I refused to go in unit, and I used profanity versus the workers. Eventually, I received a mood stabilization shot, and I was carried to the seclusion room. In between being hospitalized and attending the club, I've gained coping skills. I've learned to control my behaviors, and I've learned to maintain my behavioral goals. The club staff has always helped me whenever I was feeling trouble or overwhelmed. Whenever I was having a bad day, I would go to Miss Katina because she would always give me advice on how to turn my bad day into a good day. The club has introduced me to programs like Smart Girls, Torch Club, and Keystone. All in all, the club has changed my life for the better. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak to you tonight. My name is Jamira Alston. I'm 16 years old and I'm representing Truett Boys and Girls Club. Thank you.
Meet Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeastern Virginia's 2020 Eastern Shore Youth of the Year, Desiree Kellum. An Eastern Shore Club member for 7 years and current junior at Northampton High School, Desiree aims to lead and inspire younger children at the club and plans on pursuing her dream of becoming a certified accountant after high school.
Failure should be our teacher, not our undertaker. Failure is delay, not defeat. Failure is a temporary detour, not a dead end. Failure is something we can avoid by saying nothing, doing nothing, and being nothing. By the great Dennis Waitley. Greetings. My speech today will be mainly focused on answering 3 questions. I'll begin by answering question 1. Who am I? My name is Desiree Kellum, and I am 16 years old. I am a junior at Northampton High School. I am an honor roll student because I understand the importance of having good grades. I'll describe myself as compassionate, hardworking, determined, an advocate, and an ambassador. I'm compassionate because I'm caring and love helping others. I'm hardworking because I put forth my best work ethic in everything that I do. I'm determined because I will let nothing prevent me from reaching my goals. I am an advocate and an ambassador because I represent the youth and want to elevate my generation by using my voice to defend and educate the youth to make achievable goals and don't stop pushing until you have reached them. That is who I am. Question 2. What has been my experience at the Boys and Girls Club? I have been attending my Boys and Girls Club for nearly 8 years. I started going to the club because I have 2 full-time working parents, and staying at home alone was not an option for me due to my mischievous behaviors. My first few years at the club were a bit rocky. Oftentimes I would find myself continuing with my poor decision making, such as being disrespectful, disobedient, and defiant towards the staff. It was because of the constant reminder by my club staff that my behavior would determine my altitude that I realized the path that I was traveling will only lead to a road of destruction. Then suddenly something changed for me. The club had become my home away from home. And to me, home is a feeling of belonging more than just brick and structure. My Boys and Girls Club has been my light on my darkest days and a helping hand in my time of need. Vividly, I remember my club director, Ms. Kathy Custis, stepping in and being the mother figure that I needed due to the absence of my mother. Ms. Custis is a very special person in my life. She has been there for me when my mother was unable to be there for me. This has meant the world to me. It has helped me stay focused and determined to reach my goals. I've learned from this experience that when life throws you curveballs, you're ultimately left with 2 choices. You can either let it consume you or let it motivate you. I decided with the help of my family and wonderful mentor, Ms. Kathy Custis, to let this situation motivate me. The last question I would like to answer is, what has the Boys and Girls Club taught me? The Boys and Girls Club mission statement is to enable all young people, especially those who need us most, to reach their full potential as productive, caring, responsible citizens. With the help of my caring, professional, and hardworking staff, I've learned that having the latest cell phones, sneakers, and clothes is not important. And that if I fail, FAIL means first attempt in learning. And that the end is not the end. In fact, END means effort never dies. And if I get no for an answer, NO means next opportunity. I'm constantly reminded of a quote by Og Mandino: failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. There's only this 2-letter word that stops the impossible from becoming possible: me. Thank you for considering me for the role of Youth of the Year. I'm appreciative and humble for this opportunity.
Thank you to all of our supporters who are joining us this evening. Reminder, you can click off tonight's video stream to learn more about our Youth of the Year sponsors and participate in our auction and fund a need. Links can be found at the top of the page.
The auction and fund a need will close tonight at 7:45 p.m. Please help us in reaching our goal of raising $50,000. Our fund a need this evening is sponsored by our Be Someone's Rock sponsor, Zone. And remember, tonight, Atlantic Bay Mortgage Group will be matching the fund a need up to $25,000. So remember, every dollar counts.
Let's continue on with tonight's program. First, I'd like to thank our VIP reception sponsor, Priority Toyota Charity Bowl. Also, we would like to take a moment to hear from our leader, our board president, Rob Prodan, as well as to take a look at some videos from our heroes, our organization's club directors.
Good evening. I'm Rob Prodan, Board President for the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia, and I would like to welcome you to our 2020 Youth of the Year event, Gone Virtual, sponsored by Dollar Tree Family Dollar. Last year, we celebrated our 100th anniversary of serving the Hampton Roads community, and despite an interesting year, we haven't slowed down. Our mission as a youth development organization is to enable all young people, especially those who need us most, to reach their full potential as productive, caring, and responsible members of our community. Our team of professionals works to inspire, lead, mentor, and provide a caring and safe environment for all of our club members. Our clubs provide programming each weekday during the school year and throughout the summer, and our team works with our club members through innovative, quality programs designed to empower them to excel in school and lead healthy and productive lives. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I would like to thank the staff of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia for their tireless dedication to our youth and our club's mission. I would also like to thank all of our supporters, because it is your dedication to our clubs that enables us to ensure that great futures really do start here. Thank you, and please enjoy the program.
Hey, I'm Katina from the Truett unit. One of the main reasons why I started working at the Boys and Girls Club is because of the mission. The mission is to enable all young people, especially those that need us the most, and that's what caught me. The kids that I work with definitely need me. That's why I come to work every day, no matter what's going on. I feel like when I come to work and I'm able to change a child's life, that's everything to me. The teens that I work with, the little kids that I work with, the families that I work with, the neighborhood that I work in, those kids need us in that area, so that's why I come to work. Boys and Girls Club is about changing lives, and I'm about changing lives as well.
Hey, this is Ms. Nay from the Tidewater Park Club. I come to tell you how much the club means to me. First off, the club made me who I am today. Every time I decided to leave the club, I always found myself in trouble, so I just decided to stay, even as an adult. That's why I'm a club director now. It also taught me to be my own person and always to love myself no matter what.
Hey, my name is Keith Robinson. I'm the club director out in Suffolk. One thing I love about Boys and Girls Club is the fact that they allow me to be myself. Whether that's being good at sports, basketball, football, being good at video games, which I really do love video games, or just being goofy and being myself. The club has always given me the opportunity to be myself and love myself as myself. And I encourage everybody around me to do the exact same thing. And that's why I love working for Boys and Girls Club.
Hi, my name is Debbie McGahee, and I'm the director at the Rosemont unit. Growing up, I had the opportunity to attend the Boys and Girls Club where I learned to swim, where I had the opportunity to meet new friends. I learned how to sew, and I also learned a sport which I love, which is softball. Working at the club now, we do that same thing. We try to give kids opportunities, opportunity to be a leader, opportunity to be an entrepreneur, opportunity to play a sport that they didn't even think that they could play, the opportunity to grow, but most of all, the opportunity to have fun. And that's part of our mission, is to make our kids productive, responsible, and caring citizens. And that is one of the main reasons why I love my Boys and Girls Club.
Hi, I'm Raymond Copeland, former club kid, previous Portsmouth club director, and now teen services director. I often wonder and ask myself, where would I be without the Boys and Girls Club? You know, that question is mind-boggling because my home was ruined as a child, family torn into pieces when the glue of our family passed away. My Boys and Girls Club was that light in that dark place. Dark place in my life, dark tunnel, but my Boys and Girls Club was there. It is my passion. One guy told me, never get a job. Get something that you love to do, that you'll do it for free. And I found my passion right here at the Boys and Girls Club. The motto is very true. Great futures does start here. The Boys and Girls Club has been my rock, my shoulder to lean and cry on. And again, where would I be without the Boys and Girls Club? Since the age of 16 and now, the Boys and Girls Club, those hands have been a part of my life. And I'm proud to say I found my passion right here at my Boys and Girls Club.
Hi, I'm Miss Sue, Club Director for Norfolk. What does the Boys and Girls Club mean to me? I have to say that that's a loaded question because there's a lot of things that I value about Boys and Girls Club. My daughters came up in the club. They have gone on to be unit directors. Most importantly, I would have to say, though, that it's the family image that we have It's like the kids are the seedlings that have been planted. We watch them flourish. And while they're in our care, they're safe, they're having fun. And while their parents are at work, they have the confidence and trust in the staff here to know that while they're providing for their families, we are providing for their children.
Hi, my name is Ms. Custis and I'm from the Eastern Shore Unit. Wow, what does the club mean to me? The club is a home away for home for a lot of my kids. We live in such a rural area that a lot of our parents work, and the club is a home for the kids. We feed them, we do academic work with them. When I was growing up, I was injured, and one of my teachers there helped me a lot, and I was told that I would never succeed. And that's what a lot of our kids are told, that they're never going to amount to anything, that they're never going to do anything. And to be given that accomplishment back to those kids, say, hey, you can achieve, we're here for you, means a whole lot. And that's the only thing that kids need to know, that they're loved, that they have a safe haven, and that we're there for them. That's what my clubs means to me, is being a home for my kids.
And on behalf of Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia, thank you so much to our club directors. It's because of you that our kids have a safe, fun place that they can come to every day after school and during the summer. And just remember, it's because of you that great futures start here.
Thank you to our club directors and staff. You are truly remarkable. You are the heart and soul of everything our organization stands for. Your dedication, passion, and professionalism is truly the shining star of our organization, and we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Last year, Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia celebrated our 100th anniversary, and we provided our resources to the Hampton Roads community ever since. We have grown to serving over 2,000 youth in grades K through 12 across our 7 cities: Chesapeake, Suffolk, Franklin, Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Portsmouth, and Exmoor on the Eastern Shore. We are dedicated to ensuring that the children and teens in our community have greater access to quality programs, increased opportunities, and experiences that will enhance and shape their lives and their futures.
We are so proud of all Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia has accomplished over the past 100 years. We would now like to take some time to celebrate a man who has been with our clubs for over 70 years. Our 2020 Hall of Fame inductee, Mr. William Wright.
Hello and good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Boys and Girls Club of Southeast Virginia and the Capital Group, I'm proud to introduce tonight's 2020 Hall of Fame honoree. Mr. Bill Wright has been involved with the Boys and Girls Club of Southeast Virginia for over 70 years. Bill was in fact the second member of the Colonial Club at 5 years old, second only to his older brother at 7. Bill's father has been the president of the Boys and Girls Club from the 1940s until 1958 upon his passing. A pool was added to the club in 1955 and was subsequently named in his honor. Bill himself joined the board of directors of the Boys and Girls Club of Southeast Virginia in 1971. He was board president in the 1980s and again in the late 1990s. Tonight, we're proud to honor Mr. William Wright.
I'd like to thank the board of directors and the staff of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeastern Virginia for electing me to be a part of the Hall of Fame. It's quite an honor, and I'm really excited to be the recipient for this year. The Boys and Girls Club has been a great part of my life. Indeed, almost my whole life. In the early 50s, when they opened the club, the new club in Colonial Avenue in Norfolk, my father was a president at that time, and my brother and I were the first 2 members. Unfortunately, I didn't keep my card. In 1972, I was elected to the board of directors of the Boys and Clubs of Norfolk at that time. We had about 9 or 10 men that met monthly and set the direction of the clubs. It has always been the staff, the employees that work with the kids. They've always been on the front line, and they really make our clubs. And we've had an outstanding professional staff ever since I've been on the board. In the early 80s, we had a capital campaign to renovate the Colonial Club. We raised the money, and at that time, we built an addition and invited the Girls Club to provide services to the girls of that community. After about a year, they moved out, and we took over that operation, and sometime thereafter became the Boys and Girls Clubs of Norfolk. We merged with Virginia Beach, and at that time became the Boys and Girls Club Virginia Beach, and we had various capital campaigns and finally raised enough money to build the club on Rosemont. It is indeed the only club that we own today. Most of our operations are out in schools in the community, and this is the best of both worlds. After school, they can just stay there. The kids can just stay there and enter into our programs. As I said, we started off with 2 clubs, eventually had 3, and then under the leadership of Chet Phelps, we added clubs in all our communities in the southeastern Virginia, from Exmoor over on the eastern shore to Franklin. It has been an honor for me to serve the Boys and Girls Club and to be a part of it. But in all true endeavors, it is the professional staff that does the lion's share. They do the heavy lifting. They are on the front lines, and they help our kids to become good citizens, to be the leaders of tomorrow. Thank you again for this honor, and I look forward to being on the board for many years to come.
Thank you, Capital Group, for serving as our Hall of Fame sponsor this year. And to Bill Wright, thank you. We are honored to have you join our Hall of Fame. 70 plus years and counting, we look forward to all of the great work we can continue to do together.
As you can see, the services provided by the Boys and Girls Clubs are vital, especially here in Southeast Virginia. For over 100 years, our services have been after school and summer youth development at our facilities. This year, COVID-19 turned everything upside down. We realized, although we have been able to open our doors to a limited number of attendees, there are over 2,000 youth that we normally see a year that we can no longer see in person. Our team acted fast. They realized that our club members needed us in their lives, and we, of course, needed them. Our team developed a virtual program that connected us to our youth every Monday through Friday.
Every weekday at noon, our team uploaded a virtual program that focused on our 5 core areas: character and leadership development, health and life skills, the arts, sports, fitness and recreation, and education and career. These programs featured club staff, volunteers, sponsors, board members, and community supporters. Club members were able to see our faces, and we were able to give them a brief reprieve in their day. We are excited to share with you more information on our virtual programming that will continue into the school year.
If you would like to register, please visit our website at www.bgcseva.org and click on the club which you'd like to become a member.
Greetings from the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia, where our mission is to enable all young people, especially those who need us the most, to reach their full potential as productive, caring, and responsible citizens. To all of our families in the 757, it's been 22 weeks, 108 days since we've seen you all, and we miss you. Because of this pandemic, many of you had to make major life adjustments. And just like you all, we've made adjustments as well to ensure that we continue to fulfill our mission. Please join us for our virtual platform, Club SEVA at Home.
At Club SEVA at Home, you'll find fun, exciting programs featuring your favorite club directors and community supporters, and they're all STEM related. Programs are uploaded every Monday through Friday at 12, and they feature Motivational Monday, Transformational Tuesday, Wellness Wednesday, Tech Thursday, and Fitness Friday.
We miss you so very much, but you still have the opportunity to stay connected with your Boys and Girls Club family through our virtual programming, Club SEVA at Home. Find us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube so we can stay together. Remember, great future starts right here.
Hello, I'm Mike Rawls. I'm the CEO of Zone, which is a Dallas-based mortgage services company. And although I've been a bit brainwashed over my 20 years living in Dallas, I actually have become a bit of a Cowboys fan. I'm a Virginia Beach native. So my wife graduated from Booker T. Washington. I graduated from Green Run High School, and I'm an alum of Virginia Wesleyan College. So we couldn't be more excited than to have this opportunity to give back to an organization that's dedicated to the development of young adults in my hometown. So thank you to the Lone Care leadership team for this opportunity, and a big thank you to the Boys and Girls Club for all the work you do for our future leaders.
Good evening, everyone. For the past 3 years, Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia has been proud to honor our Companies of the Year. These are companies who dedicate so much to us through volunteering, through raising funds, and just being a great corporate partner. This year, we are proud to announce that Cox, Diamond Resorts, and Lone Care have participated in our 2020 Company of the Year Challenge. Let's see now who won. On behalf of Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia, we would like to announce that our 2020 Company of the Year winner is Loan Care. Congratulations, Loan Care. We're so proud of you. And to Cox and Diamond Resorts, we appreciate everything that you've done for our organization. And we're so proud to have you as corporate partners. And now, here's a word from Loan Care.
Hi, I'm Dave Worrell, President of Loan Care, and I am honored to accept the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia 2020 Company of the Year Award on behalf of our employees. The Boys and Girls Clubs hold particular meaning to our employees, with many of our own family members growing up benefiting from your services. So it's with extreme pride that we give back to your clubs. Seeing the talented club members showcased by the Youth of the Year celebration clearly demonstrates what dedication and passion to excel they bring to their communities. And it is truly a privilege to support their journeys. Service to our community has always been one of Loan Care's guiding principles, and we are excited to continue working with the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia to further their mission of enabling all young people to reach their full potential. Thank you.
Thank you so much to our 3 participating companies, Cox, First Atlantic Restoration, and our winner, Loan Care. Yay!
Congratulations!
Air high fives! Companies who are invested both through volunteering, in-kind, and financial support have been one of the cornerstones of our organization, enabling us to serve our community for over 100 years. We are incredibly thankful to all of our supporters and look forward to our next 100 years.
Next, our matching gift sponsor and diamond partner, Atlantic Bay Mortgage Group, would like to share a few words. We will then hear an incredible performance by our own talented club member, Sania. So take it away, Brian.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Brian Holland. I'm with Atlantic Bay Mortgage, and we just wanted to say congratulations to all the honorees for tonight. All just such special people, and we're just so proud to be part of this organization. About 4 years ago, when I got introduced to it, I just had no idea of the power that the Boys and Girls Clubs has with these kids and keeping them until they get to this age. And it's just really just an amazing opportunity for us to see the impact that we can have on these amazing young adults' lives. So just wanted to say thank you. We're offering a matching, we're willing to match tonight any donations up to $25,000. It's so important to give and continue to give so we can see the success of these kids as they grow and bring back to our community. So we look forward to an amazing event tonight, and just want to say congratulations to everyone, and we're so happy that we could be part of it. Everyone at Atlantic Bay says thanks. Take care.
They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of can say we've lost our minds. But I don't care, so call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams, it's all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, I wanna be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. We may be right, we may be wrong, but I wanna bring you along to the world I see, to the world we close our eyes to see. We close our eyes to see. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams, it's all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
To Brian and the whole team at Atlantic Bay Mortgage, thank you. We are truly blessed to have such an incredible partnership with you. Together, we are truly making a difference.
And what an amazing performance from Sania, our very own club member here at BGCSEVA. Sania, we thank you so much for sharing your talent with us. Just another reminder of the excellence of our club members.
This is also a reminder that our bidding and support of tonight's Fund a Need will end tonight at 7:45. That's less than 45 minutes from now, so be sure to get your bid and donations in now.
Let's now hear an update from our 2019 Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia Youth of the Year winner, Brielle Little.
Hi, as you guys may or may not know, my name is Brielle Little and I'm the 2019 Youth of the Year. I'm just here to give you guys a little update of what's been going on in my life. Nothing hasn't recently been going on that has been too exciting. I was supposed to take the SAT back in March, but due to the whole COVID-19 thing, that was postponed. But I recently just finished my junior year and I'm about to start my senior year in September on the 8th. We are going to be doing it virtually, so I won't be able to have like a official back to school, but I'll still be back to school. But I recently have gotten a job. I work at Chick-fil-A, and I would say that the Youth of the Year did help me get that job, because I did mention that. They were like, oh wow, that's actually really cool that you've done stuff in the community, you know, help kids and whatnot. And that also, like with the interview thing that I did back in the Youth of the Year back last year, it also has helped me during the interview when I had interviewed for my job. Just kind of like the techniques that were taught to me kind of helped me have a head start or a one-up on everybody else that was trying to get the job. But yeah, I recently did get the job, and honestly, I am about to probably sign up for the SAT in September because it just got canceled for the one in August. Now, I honestly don't know how that's going to go, but yeah, I'm just preparing for my senior year, basically, and I'm kind of preparing on going on to college. I have looked into colleges, and I was supposed to go to North Carolina A&T and Howard, and Morgan State University for a college tour back in, I want to say it was scheduled for April, around spring break. I was supposed to go there, go to those colleges and tour them. But due to the whole COVID-19, it's been canceled and everything, so I haven't been able to do it at all. But yeah, that's honestly what's been going on. I would say, yeah, the youth of the year has impacted me on a lot of things. Just mentioning that in a job interview gives you a whole boost. And I think when I start applying for colleges, they ask me like, what have I done and such, I can say I've done youth of the year and I've actually won and I've been through everything, and I feel like that will give me more of an opportunity than somebody that, you know, hasn't done stuff like that. Not trying to downplay them or anything, but I'll probably have one up than them. But yeah, that's just my little update that I'm supposed to give you guys. And I wish we had the Youth of the Year this year, but I was so sad that it got canceled. But, you know, that's just the precautions that we're trying to take with this whole virus thing. But anyways, that's just a little update of me. Nothing special has really been going on, just because of the whole COVID thing. Everything has kind of been postponed or canceled. But yeah, that's it.
Brielle, we are so proud of you. Please keep up the great work.
And on that note, it's now time that we meet our other two 2020 Youths of the Year, Tale and Calvin.
Holly Vandergrift, Vice President of Sales and Operations for Dragus Companies.
Hi, I'm Teresa Percival, Marketing Director at Dragus Companies.
We're thrilled to be one of the sponsors of this event and honored to present one of this year's candidates.
Meet Boys and Girls Club of Southeast Virginia's 2020 Youth of the Year candidate, Tale Robinson.
Tale was a member of the Rosemont Club for 6 years and recently graduated Cox High School and is now attending ODU.
Tale has loved the chance to meet new people and participate in new opportunities throughout his Youth of the Year journey.
Now in college, Tale has big dreams of pursuing a career in graphic design.
Congratulations, Tale!
Good afternoon, everybody. I would like to start with Konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa Tale desu, watashi no 18歳です, watashi no kakori desu. And just in case you didn't understand what I said, let me translate for you. My name is Tale Robinson. I'm 18 years old, and I'm very good looking. But I did not start as this handsome young man that stands before you today. No, I was once a lost, scared child without a will to live. I started in a 2-bedroom household with my 7 brothers, 4 sisters, and mother at the time. My mother was abusive to me and my siblings every day, telling us that she wished she never had us and telling us that we weren't there. My mother would beat us with cable cords, brooms, anything she can get her hand on. And because of that, I was failing inside my education. So at school, I was fighting other students because they were bullying me because of my small figure, because my mother not taking care of me. So I was in detention more than class, so I was not able to be a great student. But wait, do you believe in blessings? Because on one bright, shiny day, me and my siblings removed their family members and shown what love could be. And I had the opportunity to live with my father. But living with my father still came more obstacles because I had to travel back and forth from opposite sides of Virginia Beach because the school that I attended told me that I would not be able to keep up and I would fail if I joined their classes. But I wanted to prove them wrong, so I got straight A's, became an honor roll student, pushing myself further than I ever thought I could be. And because of that, I was able to transfer to the other school. But with transferring to the other school, I was stereotyped. They asked if I would play football or basketball. Me and my father stood there and asked, why would you do or say that? They told me that most African American kids would, so that's why they asked me. But I did not let that stop me from enjoying my years at that school. But living with my father didn't just have obstacles, but it had even more blessings because I found my second home, my Boys and Girls Club. My Boys and Girls Club showed me my passion for helping others, something I never thought I would love doing. My Boys and Girls Club showed me my passion for art, told me that hard work and dedication will push that dream, but I also need to put passion and love into that dream. And because of them, I want to further my education in college. I had the choices of ODU, Virginia Wesleyan, and Norfolk State University, but I chose ODU to major in graphic design and use that platform to show other kids that I want to my spot. that it's okay to be weird, it's okay to be different. You shouldn't have to feel judged, that it's okay if you want to make a change. And because of my Boys and Girls Club, I can be the future leader that my generation needs. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Travell Brown, and I am Vice President at last year's Company of the Year, Lone Care Mortgage. I am pleased to introduce Calvin Watson, Boys and Girls Club of Southeast Virginia's 2020 Portsmouth Club Youth of the Year. Calvin has been a Portsmouth Club member for 5 years and is a junior at IC Norcom High School. Calvin credits his club for teaching him how to be a leader and for offering opportunities that have shaped his outlook on life. Calvin plans on joining the military to pursue a career as an electrical engineer upon graduation from high school. Ladies and gentlemen, Calvin Watson.
A baby boy was born October 10th, 2003, by the name of Calvin Watson. He was born by a 14-year-old girl, and his dad was only 15 at the time. Due to being birthed to a screaming young parents, it stated that this baby boy shall have many risks, such as death at birth, lower IQ, academic achievements later on in this little boy's life. According to doctors, he should repeat a few grades. He shall have social and emotional problems and is indeed to have a fatal accident before the age of 1. I tell you this evening that this baby boy was me. Even at the hands of 2 children that didn't have a clear vision of their own future, only meant the worst for me. Who will see about me? Who would be there for me when I cried as a child? Who made sure I was well taken care of? Or who better change my dirty diapers? Can you imagine? I was only 2 weeks old when God assigned my guardian angel. She came along to protect me, to guide me, to help me through all my life difficult moments. My angel is here tonight, Miss Denise Blunt. She adopted me when I was still in active and quiet alert mode, and I'm still her baby boy to this day. I love you, Mom. My experience may not be unique to you, but it's important to me because this is my story. I know the main reason kids that's been adopted don't talk too much about their struggles, because I have no one to listen to them. You know, when we were young, without the ability to experience or to express our feelings. Now that I'm older, still feel as if my feelings won't be understood or validated. Since at birth, the doctor wanted me to see a therapist. They want to see this person twice a week to talk, to play with blocks, oh yeah, and play that game Jenga. My mom made one of the best decisions for me. Instead of signing to my therapy session, she signed me to my Boys and Girls Club from Monday through Friday from 2 to 8 p.m. every day after school. My therapist? No, I just don't have one. I have about 3 or 4. There are Mr. Raymond, Miss Tanisha, and Miss Prince. They're some of the staff members at the club. They inspired me to become a leader inside the club, but only inside the club, outside the club. I have found interest in NJROTC has helped me become a better leader to the first-year cadets. I'm passionate about cooking because I've watched my aunt cook every year for Thanksgiving. Now I'll cook for my great grandma every chance I can. Keystone is a team pride club within the Boys and Girls Club. Keystone has given me the opportunity to go to 2 national Keystone conferences. Last year's conference was in Orlando, Florida. During that conference, we went to Disney World. It was so much fun for my first time going. Tonight, I am living proof of regardless of where I come from, regardless of how I've gotten here. The Boys and Girls Club have been my future changer. I had no one, no place until my second adoption. I'm proud to say my second adoption is when my Boys and Girls Club family took me in. Thank you.
Now, let's take another moment and congratulate our 2020 Youth of the Years, Jamira, Desiree, Tale, and Calvin. We know this was a hard process and competition, and there were many interesting things thrown at you through COVID, but each of you did such a remarkable job. You deserve all the congratulations in the world. Each one of you is an inspiration, even more a leader, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for you.
Now, this is a reminder that there's approximately 20 minutes or so remaining before the auction and Fund a Need closes. Please help us in reaching our goal of raising $50,000 tonight through the Fund a Need. All right, Kevin, let's take a minute and review the levels of the Fund a Need.
Of course. For just $25, you could help offset the increased cost to our clubs due to COVID-19 regulations. By donating $50, you could help offset our program supplies costs for each of our clubs. For $100, you could help and ensure the Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia are around for the next 100 years.
Our region is comprised of incredible entrepreneurs, business owners, and game changers. Someone years ago planted a seed in your lemonade stand. As you've heard tonight, these kids are leaders and are proving that they will truly impact our future. Help encourage the spirit of entrepreneurism in our teen club members for just $250.
Boys and Girls Clubs are known for their national curriculum. Not only does Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia provide a safe and affordable environment for its members, as well as a healthy meal, each child goes through at least 2 to 3 structured programs each and every day. Programs can range from character and leadership to health and life skills, education and career development, to the arts, sports and fitness, recreation, and so much more. For one $500 pledge this evening, these programs can be supported in each and every club.
And for $1,000, you could provide a child with a full optimal Boys and Girls Clubs experience for a year. Boys and Girls Clubs programming follows our formula for impact, which is a roadmap for our club members to ensure that they achieve their 3 priority outcomes: academic success, good character, and citizenship, and healthy lifestyles. This is how we have 4 Youths of the Year honorees this evening. Seeds were planted years ago, and by investing in our club members tonight, we can continue the legacy.
Our next level is for our kids in our STEM programs. For just $2,500, you could offset STEM programs that our kids love and the activities they love in each of their clubs.
And for $5,000, you could aid in helping offset the cost of Boys and Girls Club's feeding program. All clubs run a Kids Cafe program in partnership with the Food Bank of Southeastern Virginia, or in some of our cities, the school system's meal program. Kids Cafe enables people who need us most to receive a healthy dinner at the club, and during the summer, they receive 2 nutritious meals. Still, there are additional costs to this incredible program, and we all know how much it costs to feed our children.
And our highest level is $10,000. This is for access. This could help offset our transportation costs as we are expanding in areas where transportation is needed. So we want all of those kids to be able to come to our clubs. We want to thank everyone that has donated this evening. It means so very much to us.
All right, we know that everybody is probably tired of hearing us talk. So let's take a moment, enjoy some pictures of past Boys and Girls Club Youth of the Year events, and see more about our clubs and hear from our alumni.
Sounds great.
is Chaotic Kings. And we are from Virginia Beach, Virginia Boys and Girls Club. And I'm encouraging you all to vote.
It's just that easy to do.
And fast. You don't have a voice if you don't vote.
Hey guys, welcome back to Wellness Wednesday. So I just wanted to remind you guys to keep wearing your masks and washing your hands for 30 seconds and keep practicing social distancing. These are the ways to practice putting on your mask, practicing social distancing, and practicing washing your hands for 30 seconds. See you guys next week for Wellness Wednesday. Stay safe.
The first rule of Boys and Girls Club is talk about Boys and Girls Club. The second rule of Boys and Girls Club is you talk about Boys and Girls Club.
Finish your homework before you hit the games room.
Find a role model.
No talking trash after you kill it on your report card.
And the final rule, if this is your first time at Boys and Girls Club, you have to have fun.
When you think back to school, think after school. Think Boys and Girls Clubs.
Thank you for all the water.
The donations. It means a lot to us.
That so many people care
About us club kids. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for all the water, the donations, the snacks, and everything you guys can contribute. Thank you to all the alumni, the board members, and anybody who came out and donated all the supply of water that we have for our kids during COVID. We appreciate you guys so much, and thank you for always tuning in and being here as a part of Club SEVA at home. We'll see you guys next time.
opportunity isn't always given a door to knock on. So we built one. The door to our kids' futures is often crowded by temptation and misdirection, making it difficult for them to reach their full potential. But once they enter that door, our club door, inside is a place of hope and opportunity. The second home for the nearly 4 million kids we serve every year after school and in the summer. Inside our doors, youth development professionals and mentors provide the guidance, support, and encouragement needed for every kid and teen in an enriching and safe environment, no matter their circumstances. Boys and Girls Club set the standard as the #1 advocate for youth during the out-of-school time. We assure success is within reach for all kids and teens in America, with club members on track to graduate from high school with a plan for the future, demonstrating good character, and living a healthy lifestyle. We're leading America's youth, fostering success well beyond the basketball court through hundreds of programs, from robotics to the culinary arts, providing unlimited opportunities for those seeking. This hope and opportunity builds character, creates leaders, and helps all kids define their future. Ensuring young people find their passions, reach for their dreams, and achieve their full potential. Much can be found inside our 4,000 doors nationwide and on military installations around the world. Boys and Girls Clubs is the opportunity for all kids, and our doors are open. Great futures start here.
I'm Tanisha McGahee, and I'm a Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia alum. I started going to the Boys and Girls Club when I was about 8 years old, moving here due to my father being in the military, and it is literally one of the best decisions my parents ever made. I've learned so many lessons that I still use throughout this day. With the Boys and Girls Club, I've been able to make friends that have been my friends through my adulthood, and so many firsts that have happened through the Boys and Girls Club. First time on a plane, first time going to Disney World, first time going out in the state of Virginia. All that was made possible because of the Boys and Girls Club. I'm not sure where I would be, but I knew when I got out of college, I wanted to do the same thing that those staff did for me when I was a youth. And now I am working at the Boys and Girls Club of Southeast Virginia, doing the same thing that they did for me, making a difference in young children's lives.
From being born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, and Raleigh, North Carolina, and now leading at Procter & Gamble, I've been able to experience so many things that this world has to offer. And the one thing that I always end up talking almost the most about is my experience at the Boys and Girls Club. You know, I learned how to swim. I learned so many other opportunities of dialoguing, talking, getting to know other people. It really just felt like home, no matter where I was. Whether that was in Atlanta, Georgia, when, you know, I had a number of Boys and Girls Clubs that I partnered with and I joined and I experienced, and then in Raleigh, North Carolina as well. Those experiences always come to mind, and I cherish those moments that I was able to learn so much and really mold the person of who I've became to be. And so I appreciate all of the things that the Boys and Girls Club have done for me. And my hope is that if you're watching this, you are either experiencing the Boys and Girls Club for the first time or for multiple times, or you're an alum like myself and want to give back not only to the community that we serve, but to the Boys and Girls Club of America. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Andrew. I'm 18. I graduated from Tallwood High School class of 2020. I'm currently attending Virginia State University, where I major in marketing. After college, I plan to go into advertising. I've been going to the club since I was in elementary school. The club has helped me prepare for life and grow by teaching me new experiences and giving me leadership qualities through Keystone. While they take us on college tours, take us out of town, and take me into a setting I'm not usually comfortable with. The club means to me is a place where you can have fun time with friends, but also feel like you're in a safe space. I feel like one word I'd use to describe the club would be growth. It's a place where you can grow and be nurtured through your skills, and you'll be taken out your comfort zone, but it'll be for the betterment of yourself. My experiences at the club, I wouldn't change for the world, and I'm glad to be a BGC Club alumni.
My name is Josh Warren, alumni of Boys and Girls Club of Southeast Virginia. I went to the Rosemont unit, and Boys and Girls Club for me was kind of like a home away from home for me. I built like a sort of like another family here, very close friends, and they taught me a lot. They taught me how to build my confidence, helped me believe in myself more. From here, I never really I was into sports, but I never like got involved because my confidence wasn't that high. And when I came here, I was involved with flag football and basketball with help of Mr. R and Ms. Debbie and Tyrell and EJ. They like helped me build my confidence up and helped me believe in myself more, and I always knew I could come to them. So Boys and Girls Club was like a home away from home for me.
All right, everyone, it's getting close to that time to close out our auction, our fund a need, and find out who our 2020 Boys and Girls Clubs of Southeast Virginia Youth of the Year winner is.
Very exciting. On behalf of myself, Adriana, our awesome board of directors and staff, Boys and Girls Club family, Dollar Tree for being tonight's title sponsor. We also want to thank all of tonight's sponsors, Atlantic Bay Mortgage for your matching gift of $25,000 and everyone who is in attendance tonight. We hope you will continue to be a part of our Boys and Girls Club family. Now, stay tuned for our grand announcement.
You guys are live.
Oh.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm so excited to have you back. So excited to see all of our Youth of the Year here today. Just wanted to announce we are over almost $17,000 in our fund to need.
Yes.
Our goal was 25 for our matching funds.
Yes.
So we're really close. So make sure if you can't spare any to this great cause, please get us 25,000 to our goal.
Yes.
Very excited for that.
That closes at about 7:45 tonight, so please, we would really appreciate it. Right now we're in a little bit of an intermission, so we're going to go ahead and announce our winner, and then after this you can tune back into the live stream and you can see the rest of tonight's event.
So the moment we're all here, we've all been waiting for, and everybody's worked so hard, is of course the 2020 Youth of the Year. So with that being said, we want to introduce you again to our 2020 Youth of the Year, and then we will decide and find out who is our 2020 Youth of the Year.
Yes, and we have a surprise guest tonight who will be announcing our 2020 Youth of the Year winner. We will bring him on in just a moment. Unless you want to bring him on now. You want to bring him on now?
Sure.
Okay. Come on, Rob Cronin, our board president. Would you like to say any words?
It's great to be here, and congratulations to our three finalists. Looking forward
Bluetooth disconnected.
And best of luck.
All right, so if we could have all the finalists come on up this evening. Yeah, I'm going to, sorry.
You guys come this way, I'll give you your award.
Yep, and then what we'll have you do, actually Rob and Kevin, if we can have you over here a little bit.
Yep.
And then we're going to have our Youth of the Years line up right here. Oh, you guys changed spots. Okay. All a part of going live. It's good. So, our very first candidate tonight that we're going to have is Jamira from our Truett Club. And Jamira, if you'd like to stand over here. And the second candidate that we're going to have come out tonight is Tale from our Rosemont Club. And our third candidate tonight was not able to be here, but on her accepting her award on her behalf is her club director, Miss Kathy, who is filling in for Desiree, our Eastern Shore Youth of the Year. And last but certainly not least, we have Calvin, who is representing our Portsmouth Club. and Rob, if you will do the honors. I believe you have the envelope.
Without further ado.
Without further ado.
2020 Youth of the Year winner is Tale Robinson.
Hello everyone. For starters, I'd like to thank my Boys and Girls Club, my second home, for inspiring me to help others. And the most important, I'd like to thank my father. Because my father, he helped me grow as a young man and helped me teach that I always should wish positivity on people and never wrongdoing. And that no matter how hard I work, I'll always be able to help others and make every house have a wonderful life. Thank you.
Kevin, Rob, do you have anything else you'd like to add?
No, I just want to thank you guys for going through this whole process. Just getting to know you guys over the past year and even longer than that. You know, I love you guys. I think you're going on to do great things. Don't forget about us. You know, little people, when you go on to do big things, and make sure you get back to the Boys and Girls Club when you, strike a rip. So, you got great futures, and I'm really proud of you guys. It's truly.
I can't say anything more than Kevin has said. Congratulations to all of you. Very, very proud of you. Congratulations.
And you'll always be in the Boys and Girls Club family, no matter how old you get.
So I'm just going to let everyone know we are getting into Act 2 of this evening's event, so you can tune in and watch our video stream. Remember, as Kevin said, we want to get to $25,000 tonight in contributions from our fund need, and then Atlantic Bay Mortgage Group will match that, so that would be a total of $50,000. Remember, around 7:45 it closes for the auction. Thank you. So we hope that you'll just tune in and round out this night with us. And again, thank you so much for everything. It's because all of our supporters that great futures start here.